I'm not gonna lie, this is going to hurt, but it's gonna hurt so good in the best of ways. Just remember, you are your biggest cheerleader. You can do this. Every time you're working out, be focused, laser focused on the legs, the glutes, the shoulders. Focus your attention and tell yourself, I can do this. Just hear my voice telling you, you can do this. You can do this. That's what I tell my mom the whole workout. Are you ready? Let's go. Starting off with a little warm up. So my mom and I really like to do the Stairmaster, and we just do it for 10 minutes. We like to do it right before the workout. It really targets your glutes. Just really focus on them mentally. That really helps, I promise. And go at whatever pace works for you. Moving on to some glute activation. This is seriously going to feel like the workout, but it's not yet. It is not yet. So I'm using this band. I don't actually recommend getting it because it is about to rip for us. I can do a whole separate video on activation of the glutes, but it's basically some exercises that really help you make the connection with your glutes, make your glutes fire up. And remember, when you're doing all of your squats and all of that, put all the weight in your heel. That really helps to target the glutes. So I was going a little bit backwards and to the side, and the band really makes a difference. It really starts to feel like fire after a while. And so you want to do one side, all of these exercises on one side, and then you want to move on to the other side. And then I did some walks. Again, make sure to focus everything on the heel because that is how you feel it the most. And really press your knees against the band, so press them out as much as you can. And here is my mom doing some laying down. Don't be mistaken, it's still extremely painful. So if you want, let me know in the comments and I'll make a whole separate video on glute activation because it really has helped me grow the glutes and target them and sort of wake them up before I start the whole workout. Our routine takes about 10 minutes. All right, superset number 1, here we go. We are doing one leg squats. As you can see, my balance, it's a work in progress. So this is really difficult for me. Press through your heel. Remember to press through your heel and sit very slowly and get up slowly. Make sure that you have 90 degrees in your leg, in your foot that is on the ground. So for me, it's my right foot. And right after that, we're gonna go into step ups on the bench. You're not going to be putting your other foot onto the bench. It's going to be up in the air, and make sure that your foot that's going on the ground is going far back enough that you have about 90 degrees in your foot that's on the bench. And of course, the foot that's on the bench is the same foot that was on the ground before in the one leg sit-ups. And then just some cardio over here. You're going to go as fast as you can from side to side, leaving the same foot on the bench as you had with the step-ups. So we're doing these 3 exercises all on the same foot. So as you can see, my mom is modifying. She is not using any weight here, and it's still really difficult. So if you're really new to this, do not use any weights. Just use your body weight and really focus your mind on your glute. And then to modify even further, she is using a lower step rather than a bench like I was. And you can see she has 90 degrees in the foot that's on the step up. So that's really important. You don't want your knees to go over your toe. And she did add the weight here because this exercise is significantly easier than the one leg squat. A lot easier. And then she's gonna jump from side to side. She is doing it a little bit slower than I would like, but you know, she's working on this. It is cardio. It is a very challenging tricep. So after you do this all on one foot, you move on to doing the same thing on the other foot, and you repeat the whole tricep 3 to 4 times. It is a challenge, believe me. And then here, we wanted to show you, so when my mom started this out, she would hold my dad's hands for support. You can also hold onto a TRX if you have one in your gym or just anything else that is going to help. And the next superset, we're gonna use the incline leg press with a band. The band makes it a lot more difficult. So if you are just starting out, do not use the band. You're gonna put weights on both sides, and you're gonna do 5 kind of wide presses. Make sure to press through your heels. That's really important. And the next 5 reps are gonna be slow. So you're gonna count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 each way. And that's gonna be 10 reps. And then you're gonna do the same sequence with your feet closer, as you can see I'm doing. Make sure to push your knees out to the sides. So you're gonna do 5 regular ones, and then you're gonna do the 5 slow, and trust me, your glutes are gonna be on fire. So you count 1, 2, 3, 1,000, and then 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 on the way back as well. Really focus on pressing into those heels and feeling your glutes fire. The burn is a good thing. It's a good thing, believe me. After, not now, but after. And then the last one in this very painful tricep is feet together. So the band is still providing some resistance. Again, if this is new to you, just take it off. And you can also do this on the straight leg press, the one that's not an incline. It is significantly easier. The incline just, it's extra resistance. So if you're a beginner, just use the regular leg press, not the incline one, or use 0 weight. When I started, I wasn't using any weight. That's me dying. I'm dying, you see. I'm laughing, but I'm really dying on the inside. And here goes my mom. So just to show you, the band, the black one is the most difficult one, the most resistance. You can also use a red or a yellow, and it goes right above your knees. So you can see my mom, it's really hard for her, but she loves this exercise because it's good. It is good stuff. She likes it also because her knees don't hurt. She has some knee issues. So if you have knee issues, this is actually a really good exercise. She's dying. She's dying, you see? My poor mommy, what I put her through. But she loves it. She always tells me that she really likes this machine. So we highly recommend that you give this a try. It is excellent. And then after you've completed all that 3 times, we're gonna do a little burnout. So you're gonna get your feet on the bench, press through your heel, and you're gonna do 1 leg hip ups with a band. Bringing your knee to your chest is just kind of for your abs. You don't really have to do that. It just kind of helps work your abs a little bit, but you could just leave it up in the air. This was actually really, really easy. So if you wanna challenge yourself a little bit more, you can put a weight onto your stomach, closest to your glutes as you can. So after you do 10 reps on each foot with 1 up in the air, you're gonna do both feet on the bench. And again, at all times, you're gonna press through your heel and you're gonna point your toes out. That really helps target the glutes more than your hamstrings. Still, you're gonna feel your hamstrings, but a little bit less. Try to bring your glutes as high up as you can. And then lastly, feet together. Press your knees out against the band. The band really helps me because it helps me remember to press my knees out. So it's actually really helpful, especially with this burnout. And we move on to shoulders. So warming up the shoulders, my dad is laughing here. He always makes me laugh in the gym. It's such a problem, and then I really can't focus. So I'm doing some shoulder circles to warm up the shoulders. And doing them separately is so different. So give it a try, doing your shoulders together and then separately in different directions, very different. So I just grabbed some 5-pound dumbbells to warm up the shoulders here, some more, and this is an exercise we'll be doing in a minute. For real, this is just a warm up, and then another one, raising your elbows up with 5 pounds. It's really good. It gets the blood rushing into your shoulders, so never forget to warm up. And then in and out, just like that, and side to side. Just a few reps. So here is the first exercise. Grab a heavy weight and you're just gonna press your arms to the sides. You keep a 90-degree angle between your arms at all times. And now we're gonna do the same thing, but then we're gonna raise elbows up. And again, 90 degrees at all times. The 90 degree does not change. So 10 reps and 10 reps, that's a superset. It is pretty tough, especially if you take a heavy weight. As you can see, my mom is suffering, but it is really, really good. And you're gonna repeat that for 4 reps, 4 sets is what I meant. 4 sets of 20 reps, basically. And then we're gonna do some rear delt work here. So when you work rear delt, you really, really wanna go slow. That is crucial. Go slow and do not bring your weights all the way down because that will release the tension. You wanna go slow, take a very easy weight, low weight, so start with 5 pounds. Bring your dumbbells up without getting the swing at the top. So when you do this, you'll realize what I mean. You can go up even more than we're doing, and that brings you that swing. So you don't want to do that. And then again, in this move, you want to go very, very slow without swinging and back straight. So see, I just corrected my mom and I told her back straight. That's important for the safety of your back. So we're not bringing the weights all the way down. We're bringing them almost all the way down. And that is the workout. Good luck to you, my friends. Sending you my love. I just finished that insanity and it was wonderfully painful for all humans involved, but it was amazing. Such a good workout. If your butt doesn't hurt after this, please talk to me. Tell me, let me know. It's great. I know you're gonna love it. And just remember, there are modifications for all levels. The full breakdown, as always, is gonna be linked below. So I describe every exercise and everything in my blog. I am pretty exhausted. I'm going to rest today, recover before tomorrow comes again. So enjoy this workout. Let me know what you think in the comments and I will see you very soon. Bye.